This is my '07 American Ironhorse Legend model. Call it my Black Beauty. It's just ready for anybody to put their pinstriping or artwork on. It's a perfect canvas, or just leave it the way it is. It looks real elegant. It's an S&S engine. They are considered to be the best engine on the market. Now these models came with 3 different size engines. The 111 is the most prominent and the least expensive of the 3 models. This one, as you can see right here, is the 117. That's their middle model and the one that most people want. On top of that is the 124, which is, I think, way too powerful. Personally, I think the 111 is powerful enough, but this 117 is just amazing. Now it's a cold engine. You can see, can touch it here. We're going to do a cold start so you can see how easy this bike starts up. First we'll turn the gas on over here. Put a little choke on it. Come around here. Now because it's higher than the 111, you do have to press the compression release at the top of each cylinder here. Just on starting. After that you're all set. I should mention it also has, before we start it up, it also has air ride on it, which means besides the regular shocks, you have an air shock on there that you can adjust right here to your own comfort level and raise or lower the bike closer to the ground. So if you have a passenger on there, you can raise it up a little bit, get a little better ride. So let me run it air, and you can either by 2 bladders you can pump it up and the back end of the bike will rise up, or you can pump it from the other side, from the front, and it'll lower the bike, and you can play with it till you get the exact location. It's hard to hear obviously when the engine's running, so you can listen to the pump right now. As soon as this truck goes by, you'll be able to hear it. I'm going to turn it. It's hard to see, but the back fender is coming up higher. And then if I go the other way, if I go this way, actually would lower the back end. And then you have bleeder valves over here, and you can press that to let out a little air from the front or the back cylinder, and you can hear it here. You can watch the back when I press the other one. Now when I turn the key on, we'll take a look at the speedometer. And the speedometer is up over here. Very cool camshell design. And the speedometer is an odometer and trip miles as well as a tachometer. So when we start it up, it'll show you the mileage. You can see that right here. 4870. That's just 4,870 miles on this bike. That's why it looks as good as it does. It's practically brand new. All right, let's give it a shot. So we got the ignition on. We choked it a little bit, got the gas on. Let's come up here, engine, give it a little gas, and then we'll hit start. you can see how easy the cold engine starts up on this thing. It has a 6-speed transmission, and this is just it's a tremendous bike, easy to ride, and the only difference between this and their top-selling model, which was the Texas Chopper, is the front end is about 2 inches shorter than the Texas Chopper, and the back wheel, even though it's a massive, I believe it's 240 back wheel, the Texas Chopper was, I am not sure, in 06 it was 280. In 07 I'm not sure if it went to 300 or it went to 300 in 08. But in either case, this combination of the narrower wheel in the back and the lower front end make for terrific handling on this bike. And yet, the looks are still there. Tremendous looking bike. Appreciate you watching. Thanks.